Hello everyone, we're back. I actually am not going to go to the next planet. I'm going to go back, get some money, try and get gold on these things. Whatever. And I already read all these to you, so right now I have to kill the bats.
12 bats.
12 for gold. Oh!
You should probably go slow until you see a bat.
Yeah, I'll only go 2. Fuck. Okay, so I didn't tell you about my adventure. My adventure on Sunday, which, if you watched our party hard, I think is when I mentioned it, but like going to like a shitty party when there's like 2 people. Well, for work, we were supposed to have like a team building thing. Yeah, and it was like, and well, I honestly don't know if anyone likes our new boss. But no, fuck Greg. Greg was there actually. Greg used to work in our service department, and he works at the. Yeah, I know that was bad. He works at a fucking bowling alley now. I think he got fired. Oh my god, I'm sucking at this. I'm trying. Okay.
You're so cool.
Oh damn it! I'll redo this. That's funny that. Okay, but anyways, where was I? God, that scared me.
Not Greg. I think you hate.
Oh, our boss. But so I mean, it was nice though, like because they organized this whole thing, and normally other departments like do it during the work day, so like they get a day off, have another store come in and like be their entire department, and whatever. But we all did it on our day off, which was Sunday because we're closed on Sundays. And well, it's because of the blue laws. So, anyways, yeah, I know. But okay, so they organized this bowling event, whatever, and they included the whole service department, which is my team, as well as the guys up front and the mechanics and whoever else. Oh, I did it!
Yeah, dude.
Cool. And so we go to this bowling place, and they were expecting 15 of us. And okay, well, let me tell you. So I drove up. I was like 10 minutes early. I did not recognize anybody's car there. Am I brake evading these? Okay, cool. I can do that. I didn't recognize anyone's car because, well, you know, like I just know everyone's car who I work with. So I get to this bowling place and I'm like, shit, did I go to the wrong place or wow? Or what? And then so I was sitting in the parking lot and I called everyone. I was like, hey, where are you at? And then like 2 of them were like, oh, I'm not coming, whatever. One was because like I understand like they had family shit going on and whatever. The other guy, fuck. Someone else, like it was his birthday, so I was like, okay, yeah, cool, whatever. I wouldn't want to go do work stuff on my birthday, you know, but oh my god. But anyway, so I'm sitting there and finally I get someone who's like on their way. Kind of one of the guys who I think was helping set it up or get a head count or something. And he's running late. So I'm there 10 minutes early. And then I see my boss show up. And he's like 3 minutes early and I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to go in there and have it be just me and him and then no one else. Like how fucking weird would that be, right? Because because like he kind of failed on getting everyone to want to come join in. And so Tua was the guy who was late but actually came, and he was like 10 minutes late, so I was sitting in my car for like 20 minutes, and now I have better control. Thanks. Yay! I was sitting in my car for like 20 minutes, and we finally walk in together, and then I see like there's my boss and 3 other people who are like from like the guys in the front, so I don't know their cars, and one of the new girls, I don't know what she drives. Oh fuck. Lightning star stuff. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. And well, so there was the 3 of them and then my boss, and I was like, oh cool. And then we found out that no one else was actually going to show up, and they paid for like this $500 like deal for a big party of 15 people, and only 6 of us showed up, and the people at the bowling alley felt so bad. They like totally hooked us up. Seriously? I have to get like all of them. So it originally was going to be like, since it was a work-related thing, like we couldn't drink or whatever, but they felt so bad, like they gave us like, we had 5 pizzas, 2 full orders of wings, and we got a pitcher of beer and like 3 sodas. And it was like, because they were like, well, we want to make your money's worth, since it was like a $500 package and only 6 of us showed up. And everyone was like, what the fuck, like how the fuck, like, everyone better have a good excuse. So they probably really heard it today from the boss, but I was there because I was at school, but I was there anyways, so. And yeah, I brought home a full pizza and like 10 wings and shit.
Oh my god.
And it was just like,
I got 3 away!
Oh, I thought I got even, no, 3 away from silver. I got even less that time somehow.
Do a dodge evade back up.
That's what I was thinking for some of them. But yeah, so like I got a whole pizza and like,
Get that robot that attracts money at the magnet.
oh yeah, that mod, because I keep missing them like that when I don't move fast enough, like right there. But anyways, that's like, was what I did on Sunday when I texted you, and I was like, oh god, I have to tell you about this.
I would love that.
It was pretty hilarious, and actually it was only me and the one guy from my department who were drinking, so we split the whole pitcher to ourselves. So that was cool. But yeah, that was like my shitty work party, and I was like, when I was sitting there in my car, like before going in, and the only person who I knew was there was my boss, I was like, he's like probably sitting there at the counter like, oh fuck, how am I getting less?
I think when you got hit, you lost a bunch.
Weird. So, yeah, maybe I'll get that mod. Spend money to make money.
Is that something like the faster you go, the more stars some people like?
Oh, really?
See that? Oh,
Oh, yeah, I'm making bank now when I don't do that.
yes, you get fast and accurate. You
That-
can get up the magnet.
That makes sense. I did better. Okay, so go fast.
So, yeah. Just wait till you get the magnet.
But-
Or not.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing it one more time. Maybe I'll go in the store and get the magnet, because I bought a bunch of shit. But, I was just thinking, like, my boss is probably sitting there, like, at the counter, and no one's in there. And it's like, oh, fuck, like, oh my god, that's so sad, no one showed up, and, like, oh, it was just probably the fucking worst. And, like, all the guys who did show up, I dodged all of those star stuff. I'm just gonna fucking finish this level. All the guys who were there were like pro bowlers. And, do you think I should buy that?
I don't think you have enough yet.
Fucking...
Magnet robot.
Fucking...
Yeah, you need 30. Save up.
Okay, I'll just go on to the next level then, I guess. Average speed of 3. Cool.
Oh fuck, so you can't go slow.
This one would be easy if I had the mod that went up to 4 speed, because then I could go slow.
Well, no, you'd still be going fast as fuck, but...
Yeah, but then I would be able to slow down at parts. Average speeds piss me off. Like, I had for a while in my truck, all of the lights in my instrument panel weren't working, so I downloaded an app to see, like, to see, like, how fast I was going, and it also, like, mapped my GPS, like, on the way home, and wow, I went right into those fucking things. But also one of the things it did was have an average speed. And so I do like half highway and half city-ish. And it just pisses me off because you're sitting there and you're reading your average speed and it's so little. It makes you feel so shitty. You're like, fuck, my average speed is only like 30 or some bullshit when you're on the highway, like doing 70, but it's so much easier for it to go down than to go up, you know, because when you're like sitting at a red light, you're at 0 for fucking like, what, a full minute or something, and then when you're on the highway doing like 70, you're covering a shitload of ground, but also in like a quick period of time, so the average doesn't go up as fast. I don't know. It just pisses me off because by the time I got home, it was like 40 miles per hour average. And I'm like, that's fucking dumb. I hate that. I don't know why. It doesn't even make sense why I hate it. You know? Fuck. Did I do it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, barely.
No, you had plenty of room to spare.
Cool. See, I can do some of these sometimes. Look, I already got gold on that one. Hug the wall for 30 seconds at speed 3. Cool. I can do that. Ready? Fuck.
Oh, it's cumulative. Huh.
How am I doing?
Easier. You're at 7 seconds.
Oh, did you see that? That was an accident.
Yeah.
I mean, I meant to do that.
2 seconds. Not bad.
Come on. Oh no, I
27
died.
seconds.
Why do I have 2 billion, what is that, points?
Where are you looking?
It said 224 million.
Meters.
Oh, nice. Fuck this side. This side sucks ass. I'm going on the other side.
Oh. I'm supposed to be doing homework.
Yeah, you're not. You're not doing that at all. I'm gonna do my homework when you do your episode. Oh, are you doing? Why do we hate marketing so much?
This isn't marketing, this is media studies.
Oh.
Even worse, because at least marketing is business, but fucking media studies.
Was it like a class where you're like, oh, that sounds like...
It was a class where I need this gen ed class was the easiest teacher.
Nice. And it's like
Fucking
so
fine.
easy that you hate it. Because I've had classes like that before.
It's
in
not like-
community college, I would get mad. I was like, oh my god, this is so easy. Like,
See, it's not that kind of easy. It's like simple. So simple that like I don't know anything about it and I really don't care to learn. Whereas like I took statistics at a community college and literally I could have been teaching the class and I was fine with that. It was super easy and I loved it and I got like 1,000% on everything and everyone would ask me for help, but like...
Did I do it? Did I do it? Yes!
But like I just fucking couldn't. Check out your stash. I keep seeing that.
Oh, that's how you change planets. Stash. Oh, it's my mods and suits. And apparently I have 2 musics. Nope, just 1. 1 music, 1 suit, 1 mod. We'll change that at some point.
That's cool.
I did not. I made 3,000 gold stuff. I wasn't really collecting gold stuff that time. Use the buddy mod to shoot down 8 bats. Cool.
So it's the...
It's Indiana Jones, baby.
Yeah.
So when I go
He shoots when he
like this,
dashes.
no, when I
Oh,
break a
right.
vein. Yeah, look, I'm almost a third of the way there. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, I drew some more thumbnails for
Yeah.
fucking.
We'll probably post a couple episodes of No Time to Explain and Chariot.
I did not think like, well, I mean like, I like doing the thumbnails, but I've like busted them both out. Oh, I missed one. I busted them both out in like one day. I was like, well,
Right?
fucking those are done, I guess.
But like you also didn't touch them
Fuck.
until like yesterday. So we have a bunch of
Fuck.
videos recorded. Just restart.
How?
We have a bunch of videos recorded and like uploaded, but we didn't have the thumbnails, so we couldn't post them. And then
My-
you did them yesterday.
What the
The
fucking?
thumbnails. So it was like, like you complain like,
I was like, man, the Golden Boys haven't posted shit for a
yeah, and it's
while.
like, huh? I wonder whose fucking fault that is. Maybe it's the guy who's supposed to be making the goddamn thumbnails.
Apparently that's me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, you shit. Do all the work for me. Come on.
Yeah, you do all the hard shit. No, I'm just kidding. I like doing the thumbnails.
And I do technical stuff like setting up all the playlists and making sure everything is in the right category.
Also, you have the equipment and stuff too.
Right. I set up the
Fucking.
storage and I do add to the thumbnails. I put the
No, the episode. He finds font for the episode 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
whatever.
and I also have to find all the games. I'm generally gonna have to be the one that troubleshoots everything.
It's your. If you buy all the shit too. I'm a fucking freeloader.
Man,
Huh?
I'm pretty shit at marketing.
I'll draw art for you, and you buy all these games for me. Fuck. This is not gonna. I'm not gonna do it this time. I think if I don't miss any more,
Right. Though I think there is one after the goal if you,
break right before the goal.
yeah.
Wow, that's exactly what I wanted to
Boulders
do.
now?
As what?
Enemies.
No. I need one fucking more.
There's gonna be one after the goal.
Where?
No, he's not there. You're so
Fuck.
close on that one.
Alright, alright. So, this one shouldn't have been as hard as I fucking... Sometimes I do suck, and that's okay. It's okay to suck, guys! What? Yeah, that's... I kinda saw that coming after I fucking said that.
Dude,
Don't take that out.
fuck, dude.
I'm fucking mad at these motherfuckers. They keep making me redo this fucking gay ass level. Motherfucking bitch ass bat rat piece of shit fucking blue and purple thing.
It's fucking games.
Okay,
Fuck this game.
no, I...
Fuck everything. It's fucking bullshit.
I was just talking about the bats. You don't let me hate anything. I can't hate anything, God! Alright, well, see you guys next game. Bye! Bye!